Grace has found me just as I am, empty-handed but alive.
After Sowore call out Peter Obi, Alex Oti, Soludo, Atiku Abubakar, and so many other Igbo leaders, it is shocking that the only person who show interest to protest and demand Nnamdi Kanu's release na Atiku Abubakar. Now, I can't think wetin make some of these Igbo leaders no one join the protest. And the first thought wey I get be say some of these Igbo leaders feel dey fear say if they join the protest, government fit punish them. Another thought wey come my head be say some of these Igbo leaders no want make people see them say that they support biafra agitation. Wetin dey surprise me now be say Atiku Abubakar can't join the protest when Igbo people's day they run, they hide themselves in shame to stand for their brother. I say this as a big shame on Igbo leaders. Say people from other region they fight for una brother freedom, una day they hide in themselves they shame. These leaders now their personal interest, they no send your papa, now their personal interest. This is their brother we are talking. You know what this thing mean in my opinion? Most of these Igbo leaders where they come out, they run their mouth. They only can't speak out when it get to do with their personal interest. This action of Sowore and Atiku don't expose so many Igbo leaders.
Now, I wonder why Sowore is so desperate to build his political whatever with propaganda about Igbos. He has been making too much show about the Igbos and the Igbo problems. Sowore, you cannot gather momentum on Igbo sympathy. You can't build your political movement on Igbo sympathy. So many people has come out to, throw their weight on the release of Nnamdi Kanu. None of them is making show of it the way we are making show of it. VDM have done that in his own way. I have done. Peter Obi have done. All Nigerian senators have done. So I don't know what make you believe that until all Igbo senators now follow you to go and do and make a mockery of themselves at Aso Villa. That is when your brother Tinubu will release Nnamdi Kanu. Let me tell you, Sowore, you are a Yoruba man, so you can do anything in this country and go scot-free. A lot of Yoruba people have said a lot of things, and they go scot-free. Insurance covers you people because your brother is in power, and this your brother that is in power is a man who is known for his deep hatred for Igbos, who is known to intimidate, harass, and insult Igbos to the highest. So Nnamdi Kanu is a tool he is using to insult Igbos. So now let me take you on a ride that what a Yoruba man does in this country and goes free, and if anyone does it, they will not go free. Now talking about protests, let me remind you that the first time Nnamdi Kanu was incarcerated, the Igbos come out to protest, but they were shot at. Unarmed protesters were shot at by the military, by the Nigerian police, by the military, even to the point where our president granted an interview in Al Jazeera, standing, in fact, defending the shooting of innocent protesters. And then, moving forward, when Nnamdi Kanu was also abducted from Kenya, Igbos tried to protest even in their houses. Our youths were abducted from their houses and killed. So Igbos cannot do certain things in this country and go scot-free. So experience, they say, is the best teacher. Our senators cannot come out or join you to go and protest for Nnamdi Kanu. You can see Senator, the House of Representatives, Agocha, who tried to present in the House. You can see what the Speaker of the House did to him. He was not even allowed to speak. If he's a Yoruba man, he will have all the floors to himself. In fact, there was an instance where one Yoruba senator nearly threw a punch with the Senate president. If an Igbo man should do that, he might be clean off in jail. So in as much as we thank you very much, and then for trying to voice out for the Igbo, please, if you want to do it, it is your opinion. You have no right to come out and disgrace the entire Igbo people by trying to build a narrative that says that our senators are not speaking out. They are trying the best they could.
They're not a big shame on you people that Sowore is the one organizing a peaceful protest to release Nnamdi Kanu, and Atiku is the one supporting it. Is that not a shame on all of you? And see, let me tell you people, Peter Obi is going to have a serious problem come 2027 election. He's going to have a massive problem, a very, very serious problem. Only this singular act by Atiku Abubakar, only this support he threw behind Sowore, Peter Obi will not find it easy in 2027. See all of you that have been shouting on social media, especially you and Hanez Ndibo or Hanez Ndoshi, and then those of you in Abuja, every day you are backing, you are shouting. It's a big shame on all of you. A very, very big shame that Sowore is the one organizing what you people should have done long time ago. The real criminals, the real terrorists, the real bandits are there being offered peaceful deal And when they attend to this peaceful deal, they wear all their gadgets, all their metal to have this meeting with the community. But somebody that had an opinion has been locked up for 5 good years. 5 years. Let the justice take its course. No. Send him to prison. No. Release him. No. But you are there giving other people peaceful deal. And all of you Igbo politicians, all you do is make noise on social media. Well, God bless Atiku and God bless Sowore, even for coming out to have these thoughts in their head. But let's see how it goes for all of you Igbo elites. Again, I say it, Peter Obi, you're going to have a problem in 2027. You're going to have a serious problem with the Igbos. Mark my word.
Why Omoyele Sowore is working tirelessly to ensure that Nnamdi Kanu is freed. This man, with the squeeze face perpetually known as Joe Igbo, an Igbo man, God have mercy upon us, said Nnamdi Kanu does not deserve pardon, that the government should not release him. Sowore is a Yoruba boy from Elijah local government area of Ondo State. He's fighting. He even met with Jonathan, former president, where we say, you know, like any other politician, but you reach out to all of them. Atiku Abubakar, Peter Obi, Alex Oti, Hinaya Baribi, and all that. Calling them to support him so that they can march to Aso Rock to ensure that Nnamdi Kanu is freed because he's being unjustly kept. But a man, where we say they give position, make it a park gutter. Now the gutter don't affect the way they squeeze fish. Don't see too many people because he wants to please a certain set of people. Just imagine.
Yeah, I think we want to get it right now. First of all, 1 plus for Sowore, you understand? It's not easy. Because the step where we say Sowore they put in place when it comes to this Nnamdi Kanu matter, they see him, they hail him. I say it's not easy because this is someone that if Igbo people, they could not take a bold step. They have people, they have timber and caliber when it comes to Igbo land, but none of them want to take step when it comes to this Nnamdi Kanu matter. You will not say this matter, this Nnamdi Kanu matter is being sponsored with so many big people from this Igbo land. In fact, so many people don't want him to come out. Imagine say a Yoruba man is the one that want to stood for their brother. How does it sound? And some people on social media making noise. None of them have come out on social media to say free Nnamdi Kanu once. None. Tell me what Nnamdi Kanu do. What if you say they never see who do that kind of thing before? People say they're supposed to hold when it comes to things for Nigeria. You understand? They're not going to hold them. I think if Nigeria should work together when it comes to this matter, before the end of this year, we'll go through solution. Because enough is enough. Enough is enough. Seriously. Enough is enough. Igbo people, since they don't want to take action, it's supposed to be for all states. Like this one is no longer tribe. I say it must be Igbo people that will come out to come and if not to protest and all those stuff. Anything they can do to make sure that they free that guy before the end of this year. Nigeria needs to think together. Because enough is enough, seriously.
Quick analysis. I know say as Sowore don't make up in mind to organize a protest on the 20th of October this month to make Nigeria government free Nnamdi Kanu. I know say a lot of politicians will join this movement. Yes, and I know say many of una go they criticize these politicians and because of 2027 election I make them join. Yes, I know. Make them join. At least they join for better reason. At least as they join, they fight against injustice. And injustice to one is an injustice to all. If it not happen to you today, tomorrow it will happen to you. So I yes say Atiku said they joined the movement to protest against the Nigerian government holding and detaining Nnamdi Kanu, which is unlawful and which is not fair. At least they join for a good cause, unlike the other ones maybe say go they join for just some self-interest. If you be politician where they aspire to become a leader by 2027, make sure say you join this protest. You are fighting against injustice. Let me specifically add one name. Peter Obi, this is an opportunity for you to make your name come up again. We know say we love you normally. So this kind of movement they go on, you not supposed to relax. You supposed join. Even though say you never talk anything. And not say they contemplate whether if you join this movement, they will use them against you. They're not going to use them against you. You are not fighting for tribalistic movement. You are fighting for something that is termed as injustice. So if you join this Sowore movement, it means you dey fight against injustice.
There is fire on the mountain. Army people don't finally come out on top Facebook. They use their Facebook page where they run as army people, use and contact Sowore, contact and say, Sowore, if you try and say you want lead protest for Nnamdi Kanu release, for this Abuja, we go scatter all of una we won't come out for that protest. Say they not send the big names we won't join you for that protest. So. Say because them, they are acting on order. And anything where una I see, we una take on like that. Say because men mount. Then when they be army, they don't mount for Abuja. They wait that October 20, when una won't come carry out that protest. Say that they wait for Sowore and co. Hey, hey. Inside Nigeria, I say something they happen. For comment section, now people come to tell me, say, will you keep quiet? Una no see bandits go meet. Una no see S-men go meet. Na Sowore we wan lead peaceful protest and others. Now una dey attack. Una dey use una Facebook page. No be una army. They pipe bandits dey pipe una na so people dey attack them. People come full that their page for Facebook. Those army people page. Come they give them correct. Pass. Hey. I go dey carry and they come give una as they play as they go. That protest must hold.
Imagine say Nnamdi Kanu go come outside for prison. You go call the citizen Yoruba man. Now lead protest. Call for protest, stand for protest. Call your Southeast leaders and your Southeast people to lead the protest to Aso Rock until they call release after 5 years of being in prison. Whereby no Igbo person will lead protest. Go those major places. So call the one that say now Yoruba person actually leads a protest to Aso Rock direct to Nnamdi for his release, for his illegal release. Detention. Imagine how Nnamdi Kanu go feel disappointed and betrayed by his own people in the Southeast. Saying that Yoruba person actually lead a protest to Aso Rock for his release. Like so that I go just see that the reason like if na me be Nnamdi Kanu, imagine how I will feel very betrayed. Say my own people don't feel lead major protest for even 5 years where they detain me illegally, charge me for charges when they exist. Say na Yoruba person they actually lead a protest to Aso Rock. So imagine how Nnamdi Kanu will feel betrayed by the Igbos. Saying Igbos where they fight for how many years. So let's stop tribalism for this country. Most join as one to make this country better for everybody.
Guys, this is the right time for all Nigerians to come together and lend their voice. Now that Sowore is taking steps at the right direction and everybody is seeing what he's doing. You see, yesterday, Sowore reached out and Atiku responded. Today, Sowore is with former President Jonathan and he responded and said he's going to march to Aso Rock to talk with the president in respect to this Nnamdi Kanu case. Now, one of the things that I am seeing that I want to commend Sowore for is that he's not just online saying it, he's taking every necessary step to see that this thing comes to reality. This is the time for Nigerians to stand up together. And even to our northern brothers, I want to challenge all of you that this is the right time to return the favor, because there was a time in this country where Hamza El Mustafa was held in prison for a very long time. And what did Nigerians do, including the Igbos? Everybody stood up and protested for his release, and at the end of the day he was released. It is time for the northerner people too to release that favor, to bring back that favor to the Igbos. That's my opinion, though. Nevertheless, I see some people already making comments about Nnamdi Kanu that has lead something that leads to some people pie, that has done this, that has done that. There is nothing Nnamdi Kanu has done that has not happened in any other part of the country. In fact, it has happened worse in the northern part of the country. So what are we not saying?
Hello people, listen, I'm a full-blooded Igbo man, and the reason I say it all the time is for people to know where I'm coming from. So I will say I'm insulting Igbos, I'm doing that. No, I'm doing it from a contrite heart. It's becoming very clear that Igbos are becoming so weak. Many of them are becoming so unintelligent. They don't care what happens around the environment. Look at Nnamdi Kanu, who has been held captive for well over 4 years. I'm not seeing any protest anywhere. I'm not seeing people ranting, talking about it. Only Omoyele Sowore is speaking on behalf of Nnamdi Kanu. Omoyele Sowore is better than 98% of the Igbo people. Major ethnicity cannot talk, cannot speak up. Omoye Sowore is coming all the way from Yoruba land to fight for our own brother, Nnamdi Kanu. It's an embarrassment. It's an insult to all Igbos. I quite understand that money controls an average Igbo man. I'm not saying money is not good. Money is good. But an average Igbo man is controlled by money. Give him 2,000 naira, he changes. Give him $1 million naira, he becomes a different person altogether. This is the problem we are having in Igbo land. Money controls our people. And money has weakened the people of Southeast. Money has messed us up alongside religion. That's why we cannot talk.